Don't let the Draugr get you.
Fafnir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
What are you fools doing then?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me.
How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me.
He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
It's literally get in the boat and go around the corner.
Fafnir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. One night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spites to the last. Get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
See that, you know, that's the problem as well. See that finishing move? That finishing move's been on display for about
And all his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
3 parts of the gameplay, and it hasn't changed once.
Responsibility.
Oh,
it needs to be a different finishing move. It can't be that
I
repetitive.
mean,
It can't.
I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up. Another name. Fielder.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers? Fine mess.
Pressing dodge and he's not dodging. Oh, just off one? We're not under level for this. would most certainly not. I'm not having that, no. I'll be honest, I am wearing stuff still from like the start of the game. Upgraded like 1 or 2 of my stuff. What I mean, and then the finishing move could change it to that when there's no one to throw him at. Speaking of that. Right, let's get this done first. I'm getting too carried away with armors and stuff. We'll get this done and then we'll upgrade armors. Because I've got a few stuff there, so it'll be nice. It'll be nice after this, I think. Hopefully, anyway.
What's that down there? Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
True.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Yes.
Years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me get that back, please. Thanks.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates had the run of the forest, as long as we kept the fairy king amused. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages
He
and
starts
years
talking
travelled
when we're
since
close to
then
the
have done me from that
shoreline.
merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Prepare yourself!
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
He would have been able.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Brother!
I knew I needed to just dodge. Just dodge. Get back up now, hurry up. Yeah, hurry up, let's go, come on. You just ran out of it, just went, nah, jib that. Worth this time, though.
Good show!
To be honest, it's not even that bad, it's just camera angles are so annoying.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Treasure map. All right.
Thought we had to stay on that island, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't even clock that we needed to get up. I'll get that later or something.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value, a mystic well of knowledge. Or I can just tell you the story
Oh
later.
no, just keep talking, please. Ah, that was getting interesting, that as well.
My men.
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure. But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men
I
followed
love
you
the way
here.
he says that, you know.
Thank
Boy.
you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Yeah, nice. Gonna wrap that up then. Little 23-minute vid. Let's go. Nice. Well, anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.